Between COPART and IAA, which is better? A lot of people ask me this particular question every time. And I'm going to throw back the question to you guys, especially those that have experienced COPART and IAA before. Please help us write down for a comment section. Which do you think is better? So for me, I am going to talk about the similarities between the two, the differences, and my opinion. Then you can be the judge. So let me go like this. Both COPART and IAA started in 1982 when there was no social media, and I doubt if there was even internet at that time. Today, both of them are about the biggest in the United States and in the world. They have really achieved a lot. They are the two major auto auction companies that allows international car dealers to become members on their platform. Two of them. You may want to talk about Auction Expert or a few other that you know. I'm telling you today categorically that Auction Expert sells COPART and IAA cars. If you are doubting me, make your research, go and check the cars they have on their platform, and go to COPART and IAA, go and confirm. You will see that they are simply agents selling COPART and IAA cars, at the same time charging you for their own fee, after which you will still pay for COPART fee. So why don't you deal with COPART or IAA directly? So that is for you to answer. These two companies are the major companies allowing international dealers to become members on their platform. So we need to give them that credit. Two of them have their structure. Let me talk about their website and their app. For COPART, their website is user-friendly and their app is equally user-friendly. For IAA, it is not user-friendly, truth be told. Even their app is not user-friendly, but we don't use them like that. Now for COPART, if you buy a vehicle, you have 3 working days to make your payments, including the day you won or you bought that particular vehicle. After that 3 days, if you fail to make your payment, they will slam you a sum of $50, which is called late payment fee. For IAA, they will slam you their late payment fee as well. But you have that 3 working days to make your payment. At the same time, move your car out of IAA facility. At times, they could give you 4 days. And by luck, you could get 6 days. So the 6 days is very rare because storage with IAA is $60 per day. It used to be $40. So let me stop at that and go to storage with COPART. Now with COPART, after your 3 working days, the 4th day, COPART will charge you a warning storage fee, which is $5. Now after that, they give you $10. The following day, they give you $15. The following day, they give you $25, like that. So within the 4th day, the 5th day, and the 6th day, you have total of $30 storage. Then the 7th day, you have additional $25. And if your car still remains within that facility, they continue to charge you $30 per day, which is a bit cheaper compared to that of IAA. The registration fee to become a member with COPART is in 2 ways. Is either you are a basic member or you are a premier member. Basic member is $99, premier member is $249. In the past, basic member used to be $59 and premier member used to be $200. But now, this is what we have, $249 and $99. At the same time, you need to drop a refundable fee of $400 for COPART. And this is quite different when it comes to IAA. It used to be $200 for registration fee and it is still $200, and they take no deposit fee. At the same time, They have no categories when it comes to membership. It is $200 for everybody. So that is the difference, in terms of membership registration and the fee. Let us move to the fact that these two companies will show you the sellers of these cars. Now, for IAA, the full meaning is Insurance Auto Auction. So they basically sell more of these insurance cars. For COPART, they equally sell cars from insurance company, and two of them sell from other companies apart from the insurance companies, and they sell from individual car dealers within the United States. So you can buy a good car in COPART, you can buy a good car in IAA, you can buy a bad car from COPART, you can equally buy a bad car from IAA, depending on how you check the car or your expectation or the price at which you win the auction. So both of them sell, For COPART, they have different categories of sales status. They have what they call buy it now. A situation where you don't have to go to the auction. If the price is okay by you, can just click and buy it right away. They have pure sale, a situation whereby whatever amount you win the bid, it is your own. You don't need to deal with any seller. They equally have minimum bid, they have reserve, and they have approval. So these three categories, if you win any bid at any particular amount, you need to wait for the seller to give you the final negotiation or give you the final approval. For IAA, they don't have anything like pure sale. They have something like approval and buy it now. If you don't want to go to the auction with IAA, you can just pick up the vehicle and buy it, make your payment afterwards. So whatever car you are buying on IAA, you cannot be sure of winning until you go to the auction and win. Some of the cars you need to deal with the sellers as well. So that is for IAA. So these are similarities and differences between these two companies. These two companies will charge you their auction fees after buying a particular vehicle at a particular price. They still have their auction fees to charge, and these auction fees are very, very close, except for the environmental fee. From IAA is $15, for COPART is $10. Now IAA will charge you what they call service fee, which is $95. COPART calls it gate fee, which is $79. So you can spot the difference. One is $95, one is $79. Then for the environmental fee, one is $15 and the other is $10. So these are little difference. On their auction platform, you will see the countries you are dealing with if you are on COPART. You will see those competing with you if you are on COPART. You can see them, see their flags, and they can clearly be seen. For IAA, you have to have that experience to see them. They are there, but there's a way the platform is structured before you can see them. They are there somewhere there, but it's not as clear as that of COPART. Don't forget that I said COPART's app and website is user friendly, and this is what I'm talking about. So these are the similarities and the differences. There's what they call release fee on both ends. If you buy a car from COPART, they give you 8 calendar days to make your payments, including the storage you are owing them or the late payments. If you cannot afford to make payment for that vehicle, they will take the vehicle back and release it back to the auction, and your penalty is $600, or they charge you 10% of the amount of that car you bought. For IAA, they give you the same timeline, 8 calendar days. Their penalty is $1,000, and that is all. It's either you pay or you lose your account. To both of them will deactivate your account until you make your payments. Guys, you can be your own judge with all that I've said, and if there's anything I'm missing, I can still come back and write that within the comment section, so that you guys can see my opinion. If you are buying from IAA, please buy within the East Coast area of the United States. Why? Because I don't want you to pay so much as storage fee so that it doesn't damage your invoice. Now, if you are buying from COPART, of course, you can still risk buying outside the East Coast of the United States because you can still afford the kind of storage fee they give you. One is giving you $30 per day and the other is giving you $60 per day. So guys, please don't forget to follow me across all digital platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's keep this conversation going within the comment section. Thank you and God bless.